Welcome to the channel. I'm Stacy, and my goal here is to help you to be front of house ready for your worship services. Today we're going over the tones for the song Battle Belongs by Phil Wickham. This isn't a new song, but it came by request and I was happy to oblige. For the cover video, I used my pedal board. I had the HX Stomp loaded up with dual amps, and on the board I ran my Boss DS3 compressor with just a light bit of compression. I had that always on. I also had the Wampler Euphoria always on. And that one's set with no drive. It is an overdrive pedal, but no drive. I've got the volume set at or just a touch above unity. And then the tone is set just to match the tonality of the amps on the Stomp. And then for the intro and the choruses, when I needed more drive, I kicked on the ODR-1. And I've got that set with the drive right around 4. The spectrum and level look like to be right around 6. And then on the Stomp, I'm running a pitch effect, which ideally you would have that before your drives, but I don't have one. So I'm using the one on the Stomp. I thought it sounded great. There's a bit of drive going on anyway, and so I think it's okay. You don't really notice, I don't think, that it's coming after the drive. So I'm happy to take advantage of that effect on there. After that, I had the Trinity Chorus, which if you've seen any of the last few of these videos, you know I'm loving that one. After the Trinity Chorus, I have the effects loop, which is where the Jet Eternity Delay and Revelation Reverb are. They sound awesome. I got those dialed in for the song. And then we're going into two SX30s. That's going to be the AC30s on the Helix and HX Stomp. I've got one set up a little bit hotter than the other. Each one of them is set up with the 2x12 Bluebell cab. The hot one is mic'd up with the dynamic 57, and then the other one with the dynamic 7. And then I have the simple EQ at the end of the chain, bumping the low gain at 1 decibel, the holy mid-range, which is 777 hertz at 1.5. And then the high gain I'm bumping at 2.5. The signal chain for the HX Stomp was a little bit different than I normally run. I didn't have room for the compressor, so I went ahead and bumped it. I have the pitch effect is the first one, the simple pitch, and that's set at plus 12, so it's just an octave up. I've got simple pitch, and then for that one I used the Diana drive, I think. Let me double check. Yep. We got the Diana drive. I love what that one does. That, like I said before, I've used that one recently. It has a voice control, which is similar to the Spectrum on the ODR-1. It's just kind of a hi-fi sweep of the frequencies. So it gets a little bit brighter and a little bit darker, but also kind of thinner and thicker at the same time. And then it also has a traditional tone control. So set with a low bit of gain, because that one can get pretty high gain, just with a little bit of gain. And then getting those controls set up to where it matches and fits in well with the amps was pretty easy to do. I loved it. After that, we're going into a single SX30 for the HX Stomp preset. And I did this on the Helix as well. I have the wet effects all coming after, and I did it on the Stomp because the chorus sounds awesome in stereo. I don't love it near as much in mono, and so in order to hear it in stereo, I had to set it up after the amps. For the cover video, I had 2 amps, and so everything was split left and right. You could still hear it. But for this one, I've got them set up after. So we have the amp into a 2x12, into a dual block. So I've got 2 2x12 Bluebell cabs, one side mic'd up with the dynamic 57, the other with 7. And then we're going into the Trinity Chorus, and then the transistor tape delay, the dynamic hall reverb, and the simple EQ bumping the same frequencies as the cover video. The signal chain for the Helix is a little bit more of what I normally do since I had room. I have the compressor with a light bit of compression going into the Diana drive, and then I added a KWB drive, and that's mimicking what the Euphoria did on my pedal board. It just adds a little bit of thickness, similar to what I'm able to get with the compressor. It's a different thing, but it's still giving a little bit of dynamic and kind of pick attack sensitive tones. So after the KWB drive, we're going into the volume pedal, and then from there into 2 SX30s set up exactly the same as they were for the HX Stomp song-specific preset, each with their own cab, one side mic'd up with the dynamic 7, one with the 57. And then we're going into the stereo effects. We've got the chorus into the transistor tape delay, then the dynamic hall reverb, and the simple EQ at the end, bumping the same frequencies. If you're interested in the dual amp setup for HX Stomp, it's going to come exactly how I used it for the cover video, with the simple pitch into the chorus, into the effects loop, then the 2 amps, each with their own cab, and the simple EQ at the end. You'll also get the song-specific preset, so you'll get all of those goodies as well. If you're interested in the dual amp setup for the Helix, I added a tremolo after the chorus and set that up on a couple of different presets. I think we have a lead trem. It's a stereo trem, so it's panning left to right. Sounds really cool. Then there's a clean that doesn't have any drive. There's a wash effect, a swell. So there's only 3 snapshots needed for the song. So I just dialed in the other 5 to give you a more versatile preset you can use for a lot of different things. For the song, snapshot 1 covers the intro. There's a turnaround after, I think, the first chorus. First chorus is a down chorus. So after that one, we're doing that same piece again. And then for the outro of the song. And then snapshot 2 covers our verses. And snapshot 3 covers the big choruses. I'll be running through the song-specific preset on the HX Stomp and the dual amp setup on the Helix. I'll be using the Gretsch, the Epiphone Les Paul, and the Strat. All right, let's hear it. found this one helpful. If you did, subscribe and hit that like button for good measure. If you'd like the resources for this song, you'll find them at a link in the description box below. You'll also find the Sunday Starter Pack. It's a free download for HX Stomp, as well as Helix. The HX Stomp option comes with 2 free presets for the Stomp, the tabbed reference chart, and a MIDI controller guide, in case you want to use a MIDI controller with your Stomp. And the Helix Sunday Starter Pack comes with 2 free presets for the Helix, as well as that tabbed reference chart. All right, I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one.